We'll take a look at our current temperatures here across the state of Michigan and across the country. We are up in the 60s right now in Michigan. This is very unseasonable, very warm compared to where we're normally at. Keep in mind, November is less than 10 days away and we're still in the 60s, so get outside and enjoy it while you can. Across the country, you can look down. Right here in Texas, we're still down close to 100 degrees in some areas, so very unseasonably warm, many parts of the country. Especially this time of year, this is where you're going to see the temperatures really getting widespread across the country. So be sure to get outside and enjoy the nice temperatures while you can. Let's move on now. Here's a look at our infrared satellite data. Across Michigan, there are these green clouds. They look green coming in on the infrared satellite data. This just means that they're very high right now, and they're also very cold. So this is bringing in some interesting weather patterns that are going to start circulating as we go into the weekend and the beginning of next week. Let's move on now to our surface pressure maps. So we're in this area of high pressure right now, as you can see. But right here, this area, it's very moist, very wet, and it's coming towards us as we go into the weekend. If we forward through a couple more hours, there's this warm front that's going to be coming through, and it's bringing with it all of this moisture. So tomorrow, as we go into the weekend, don't be surprised if you see maybe a couple of thunderstorms even, definitely some rain. But what's interesting to point out is that right behind this, there is a cold front that's coming through. So we'll have a couple of warmer days as we go into the weekend, and then early next week, we're going to get back down into the 60s, even the lower 50s. So again, get out and enjoy it while you can. So here's a look at your 36-hour forecast. Tonight, very warm conditions. One of the last warm nights that we're probably going to have for a while. It's going to be clear, but then it will drop down into the 40s. Tomorrow, again, storms are coming in. Maybe some thunderstorms, nothing severe, but it will definitely be warm and stormy conditions. And then tomorrow night, it will be rainy and cold again. Now let's look at your 5-day forecast coming up. Today, it's a high of 60 degrees, sunny outside though, so be sure, enjoy it. And then tomorrow, those thunderstorms will be rolling through. High of 68 though, again, that's the warm front moving through. That will create that warm temperature, but also the rain. Sunday, we're going to be looking at a high of 57. The look at the low, though, only 38 degrees, so that's very cold. We haven't seen that in a while, so be sure to prepare for that. And then we'll end up with the rest of the week, Monday and Tuesday, looking very nice, highs of 58 and mostly sunny skies.